Hockey TV. Grayson Millette and Tyler Kuehl here this evening. Puck drops, immediately sweeps over to the left. Following that face-off, it's going to stay over here on the left side of the rink. Belarus trying to create their first legitimate scoring opportunity. Now Anoshka able to get a nice steal. Quick slap shot, bottom shelf right side, no good, deflected, and now it looks like it's picked up. Face-off in front of the Canadian goalkeeper, Gaudreau. And a nice steal by Canada, and they're going to connect at the back. Oh, my goodness. What a quick steal and score there by the captain of the team, number 15, Shane Wright.
Well, Shane Wright didn't miss a beat, obviously. Precautionary purposes or not, maybe it was for mercy for the other teams, because now 4 goals on the tournament. Just picks the pocket clean and walks right in uncontested.
Eventually gets flipped down by Canada. Another snag up, this time by Bedard. He launches one at Shostak, and he's able to stop it that time. Canada. Taken right back by Belarus. Now they've got a wide open goal. Face off. Shot taken low and no good. Blocked by face off, but don't really have an attack setup. Instead, they go for the line change. So now here comes Canada. Low shot taken, no good. Blocked by Shostak. Canada trying to slow down the attack. Here's Klimovich. Klimovich splits 2 Canadians, trying to make a shot happen. It's deflected off. No, it is palmed by Gaudreau. Taken that time by Roulette. Shostak easily deflects. Now there's another high shot taken by the Canadians. Too high that time from Zellweger. Final minute 30 of the period. Zellweger back with it now. Takes another shot at Shostak, and he's going to connect top shelf left side.
Zellweger, his first of the tournament, right on cue, if you will. Nice hustle here by Wyatt Johnson to keep the puck in and get it over for Zellweger, and a shot off the shin pad there.
To his teammate for a quick second at mid-ice. McTavish, right, takes a quick shot, deflected, no good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the first period will come to an end. Canada leads 2-0 as we go ahead and take a short intermission break. We'll be back with the second. Polishikov tries to get the steal for Belarus, but now McTavish is on top of it for the Canadians. Splits 2 Belarusian players and hits top shelf right side. Wow, what a shot there by Canada. And that's McTavish.
My goodness, he's worn the C the last 2 games right out of the lineup, but how about this play here? Picks it up in the neutral zone. Nice move to dance around Rogash. Stays with it, does Rogash, but still, McTavish works off the check. A beautiful shot, top corner, where Mama hides the cookies, and now Canada goes up by 3 after the Peterborough Pete Stars goal.
And that is a gorgeous-looking play there.
Castro on the back end. You don't want to take penalties against this team. That's one thing I think Canada's going to have to make sure they don't get involved with.
Zellweger goes ahead and tries to squeeze one past the right shoulder there of Shostak. Deflects that one. Now Wright's on top of it. Wright takes a shot, deflected once again by Shostak. Here's a shot right down the middle. Beautiful play by Canada, and it's Wright once again.
Wright's pointing over to Zellweger as he's able to thank him for the play. Shane Wright, another goal for the Canada captain. Good play here. He's covering at the point. This one, the shot, nice save, goes into the corner. Zellweger sticks with it, though. Very calm, very patient, very offensively gifted, and what a pass.
That's number 14, Del Mastro, delivering that one. Now here's Kuzmin. Over to Klimovich. Klimovich takes the shot, no good. Under a minute left to go on the power play. Kuzmin takes a shot, and that one looks like it got snacked up. Polishikov still got it near that back corner. He gives it up to Parfenyuk. Back to Polishikov. Now a quick shot taken there by Belarus. Deflected away by takes the shot, no good. Play here now for Belarus. Parfenyuk takes the shot, no good.
That one found the far post.
Heard a ding there off the pole. And finally, Belarus able to connect. 45 seconds still left on the power play, but it didn't matter. The Belarusians finally able to get rid of the goose egg on the board. 4-1 now your score here.
That was the 16-year-old Andrei Loshko, his first goal of the tournament. Great movement down low, beautiful feed out in front. is able to sneak that pass through. Looks like that was Miroslav Mikhailov. Able to feed it on a beautiful play. Nice job by Satisvili to look it off and keep Canada at bay, and a good read, and just unfortunately creeping on down low as Zellweger and Mateer didn't follow suit.
Now here comes McTavish in Canada. 3v2 attack for the Canadians. Nice pass there to Del Mastro. Del Mastro had a hit delivered to him in center ice, and now it looks like we have a Belarus player who's gone down.
Yeah, it looks like it was Vladislav Shilo who okay, but we'll just, like we said, we'll keep an eye on it, see if he's able to quickly return, because he's a big piece for this Belarusian team. I mean, 3 assists.
There for a second, Canada immediately stole it back. Now McTavish struggles with it there, and it's taken right back by Belarus now. Nice backhand flip by Chile, goes in between the legs of Gaudreau, and he gets a big mid on top of it to stop it with 1:02 left in the period. Gets it up to Ignatenko. Tried to give it back over to his teammate, and that one's intercepted by Pinelli. Now here's Pinelli. Gives that one up to his teammate number 6 that time, Stillman, in a beautiful stop that time by Zhigalov. Behind the net, final 5 seconds of the period. Canada looking for a last-second shot. Here's Allen trying to swipe one in there, and that's snagged out of the air by Zhigalov to end period number 2.
Boy, oh boy. Canada, they got Belarus right where they want them, but Belarus is not going away. The scoreboard may say one thing, but this game, similar to Belarus-Sweden, says another.
Canada attacked 2 more on the board, had a 4-0 lead for a while. Then Belarus was able to drop the goose egg and get their first goal of the afternoon during that period.
That Jan Shostak. So, but Belarus, they got to put that behind them if they want to come back from this 3-goal deficit here in the third period.
And that, as well as Nikola Yenya. Canada back on the attack there for a second. Nikola Yenya has now got it back for Belarus. Now here's Kuzmin. Kuzmin tries to get inside there to Ignatenko, but that one's just going to go drifting. Tries to get that one inside. Poilshikov had it for a second, tried to clear it. And Zellweger will keep it on this side of things. Now there's a struggle for it in front of Zhigalov, and it looks like Zhigalov got a palm on top of it.
Other players on that team as well, but those guys didn't matter. Just those 3 that were pretty much everyone was watching.
Shane Wright tries to go ahead and send a shot in top shelf right side. That was deflected away by Belarus. It's deflected away again. Man, great defensive plays happening there for Ilya Gavrilov. Far shot taken by Zellweger. More dives going on in front of. Now here's Wright taking it right down Main Street there for Canada. Quick slap shot taken that time by Offman.
U.S. finishes 3rd and would be facing Sweden in the quarterfinals on Monday.
Stick is on the ice right now, and there's a quick shot taken by Canada that is going to connect. And that's going to put Canada up 5-1, it looks like. That's McTavish again.
Second goal of the night here for McTavish. His 5th goal of the tournament, and it seemed like an innocent-looking play. Belarus kind of gets caught up right there, all 3 of them, and then seemed like an innocent-looking rush, but power play goal here for Canada's McTavish, able to sneak one through the 5-hole of Zhigalov. If you're on a penalty kill, you can't have all 3 guys hanging up at the blue line unofficially in this 3rd period in favor of the Canadians.
Here's Poilshikov finally on an attack now for Nikola Yenya, and that's a beautiful pass inside by Belarus. It's Ilya Morsov who connects there for the Belarusians.
That was certainly a pretty play indeed. Look at this little rush here. Horrible turnover here by Del Mastro. Just gives it right across. Picked off. Good play by Polshikov. Feed it in. How about this play by Mikhailov? Get it across. And you see a stick lift there by Morozov to kind of lift up Kuhlman's stick. That allows the pass to come across. Beautiful feed. And Belarus not going to go down without a fight.
On the left side of the ice, but that one's taken away by Canada. Beautiful pass by Mateer to Gunther. Gunther on the face-off attack, and that one is fought away and defended well by Belarus's number 27, Gavrilov.
And we're going to have a penalty shot here.
That matchup we were a part of 2 days ago with Latvia and Belarus. And here's Gunther. Tries to go. Kuzmin takes a far shot. That one's knocked away by Gaudreau. And there it is. Canada takes care of business, and they will end in first place here in the pool with a 5-2 victory over Belarus.
And if this goal stands over in Frisco, they'll be the only 4-0 team in pool play. Actually, only team that actually go 4-0 with all regulation wins. Finland has a shootout win over Russia, so that's why. So pretty much the matchups unofficially as of right now. Obviously, I may be wrong. That's why I'm saying unofficially. Canada will meet the Czechs. We'll see Sweden go over to take on the Americans. Both those games we have Frisco here at Plano. We'll see Russia and Belarus, and we'll see Finland taking on the Swiss.
And both teams now standing on the blue lines for, I believe, the Canadian national anthem here.
Player of the games first. Owen Zellweger gets the player of the game for Canada, a goal and an assist. And Ivan Zhigalov gets for making all or 7 of the 8 saves, or stopping 7 of the 8 shots that he faces in relief.